Hi, I'm Robert Scot, and I am building a tarot deck. And this is my city, my muse. When I think of magic, when I think of deep meaning and hidden truth, I think of my city. That's what the Urban Tarot deck is really about, finding magic and meaning in the places you may not expect to, in the world around you, and in the people you see every day. I started working on this series close to 10 years ago. I didn't set out to build a whole tarot deck myself from the start. To be honest, I didn't know much about the tarot and its history when I started. It was the dream of another man, and there were originally 4 artists who were going to work together on it. But things do not always go as planned. I found the images of the tarot utterly fascinating. What the tarot really is, at its core, is a tool for expressing truths that are too deep and complex for words to get at. Death, love, the universe. The ideas are real, and they have been with us for centuries now. But words by themselves do not come close to capturing their meaning. You need images to tell the full story. Let me give you an idea of how I create my images. Each piece I do starts with an idea, figuring out how to interpret the meaning of the card in a context that makes sense to me and to the world I live in. From there, I create a series of sketches, trying to find the right composition. I select my models very carefully. All of the people who have been in the set thus far are people that have been very important in my life, and their stories are all part of the story that this deck tells. Working from photos and detailed sketches, I finish my illustrations digitally, forming a collage of different scanned and photographed textures. I build up layer by layer, making use of a library of different materials to bring the sensory immediacy of the real world into the digital realm. The Urban Tarot deck will be a 78-card set, based in large part on Aleister Crowley's Thoth Tarot, but taking inspiration from several other sources as well. 27 of these cards are already complete, leaving 61 full illustrations to complete for this project. I'm giving myself 6 months to do it, and it will be my full-time job for that whole time, at an average of about 1 new piece every 3 days. One thing I'm really excited about with this Kickstarter project is that I can offer some of you the chance to model for the remaining cards. You can be a real part of this project and at the same time a real part of my life. Without Kickstarter, and without you, I can't imagine how I could afford to do something this large. Many of you out there have been asking for years to see what the rest of the set will look like, and I'm honestly as curious as you are. I have been brimming with ideas for years now. It's time to see what they become. I want to make something magical that will tell the story of the city and the people who have touched my life, and I am willing to drop everything else in my life for a few months for the chance to see it through. Please help me fund this project, and we can all see it happen together. Oh, and please stop by my site at robertscotart.com if you'd like to see more of my work, and check out the cards I've done so far. I'll be posting updates as I go. Thanks.